that May breeze, or I guess that May wind, man, does it drop the degrees considerably. It makes it feel way chillier. Way chillier. No, ladies and gentlemen, no need to fix your viewing device. It is, in fact, another Queso's Delivery Driver Diaries. On the road once more, doing deliveries and such. So Yasser on Tuesday, he was too sick to come in, obviously, you know, take the time off. What are we doing? And today he had a doctor's appointment, not scheduled. So I was already like predetermined I was going to do deliveries today. It just was a matter of deliveries on Tuesday being a question mark, which I digress. We're doing deliveries today. So it should be a good one. I got 2 deliveries and a transfer now, and then I think the other location also has one. Yikes. The delivery is just getting here. That's brutal. The caveat with today as well is I'm everybody today. So I'm me, but also since it's Friday, I'm the like sole manager on duty. I'm Yasser doing deliveries, and then I'm Delaney in charge of inventory. That big truck that you might have just blinked and you missed, that right there is our next order for the day that's coming in. So what I have to do, what I get the honor, the pleasure of doing is running around the county, dropping off deliveries, running back to the office, checking in that order, and then calling it a day. It sucks that, you know, I have to wear all the hats, but, you know, that's just one of those things. Also, I'm really tired. I tried to go to bed early because I had to be up early, and it just, you know, it didn't work out. And, you know, that's okay. I got up on time. I was on time for work, and, you know, beautiful. We love that, but I'm tired, and I also need caffeine, but also, like, I'm not really going in a direction that's going to get me caffeine, and in hindsight, that might come back to kill me, literally, not in Minecraft. First delivery done. My mom was right. It is a rough day for deliveries. It is. The weather, crappy. But I'm luckily doing this earlier than I normally do, so hopefully I don't hit too much traffic. We'll see. Delivery 2, done. One more delivery. I have to go pick it up from the other location. I also have stuff to drop off at the other location, so now we're heading up north to make that happen. The sun is slowly starting to peek out a little bit. The breeze is still breezing, but, you know, it's kind of just one of them tings. I roughly know where I am. I think I'm gonna go left here. I'm pretty sure. If I backtrack, I can know where oh, we gotta go. We gotta go! That's one of the things I hate about, I love where I live. I can't say it enough. I say it all the time. One of the things I don't love about where we live is there is a lot of, like, T-intersections where over your right shoulder, or God forbid your left shoulder, is a hill. And so if you're just at a stop sign and they have, like, you know, it's just a free go for the other side, sometimes it's a gamble. That right there very much was a gamble. We're about to be at the other location. However, I don't think it would really be a day of work, let alone deliveries, if we weren't hitting one of these. Why is Buddy just in the middle of... Okay, whatever. Anyway, every time I do that, I regret it because it just sprays everywhere. Alrighty, delivery 3 completed. We are on our way to the 4th one, trying to figure that whole thing out. I don't know. The guy I just delivered to, it always throws me off when people get stuff delivered to their work. It's not like super duper like weird. It's only like a tad bit weird. Just cause it can be, okay, you're gonna let me go, thank you. It's just odd, you know, when you pull up to a business and you're with like a giant bag of kibble and you're like, I'm looking for so-and-so? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it's not that big a deal. Maybe it's like mad normal and I'm the one out of pocket. Go big dog. Old people today. They're driving weird. They're driving like weirdos. Yeah, it's just weird doing deliveries to business. And I gotta go to a loading dock and I'm just standing there awkwardly knocking on a door. Luckily he answered, but like I could have imagined like if somebody else like, who the hell are you? And I have to be like, oh, it's just, I don't know. Makes me feel weird, but it got taken care of. And like, it's really not that big a deal. It's not a big deal at all. Even in the remoteless, tiniest, slightest little bit. But, really? 4 cars. Four down. 0 to go. Ugh. It's only been 2.5 hours of deliveries, which like isn't bad, but at the same time it's been 2.5 hours of deliveries and I still have 6 hours to go until I'm done, which in and of itself isn't like the end of the world, but I got 6 hours to go and I have to check in an order, get that all received. Hopefully the minions are ready to do some stocking, because I'm going to give them carts and carts and carts and just be responsible for scanning stuff. If I can make that work. But deliveries without a hitch, I would say. There was like a pretty serious accident before the first delivery I did, which was a little bit yikes. But I mean, aside from that, pretty smooth delivery day, which I refuse to even be mad about. But a little bit more B-roll on our way back to the office, and then power through these deliveries and see what the rest of the day brings. And we're back. Finished it just in time. Time to go inside and lift a bunch of stupidly large bags of kibble and go from there. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm really not. My phone just said that we're expecting light rain shortly, but as you can see, I doubt that. But if you look over that way, it's a little bit more actually, maybe not. That way? It's a little bit more believable. Anyways, we finished the order. That was quick and easy and simple and fun. We got it through. We finished. But still 4 hours to go. Less than ideal. Not very poggers. But hey, man, you know, that's just the way it is. I'm ready to go home. I've been ready to go home. All this driving, I'm over it. But it's fine. Yeah, I really don't have anything profound to say, honestly. I mean, you guys have seen everything I've done so far today. Lots of driving, checked in the order. Gonna run this woman over. Kidding. Yeah, I don't know. We're losing steam, chat. My energy has been sapped, and I think it's just from slinging kibble. But it's done enough to me. It's put me in a position where my camera presence has been compromised. Oh, another victory for the OGs. Taking on a work day. I don't know why, but like, you can see it, I'm real flushed. Is maybe flush not the right word? I'm like really, like warm. I'm like really warm in the face. Ugh. This is just because, you know, God forbid I don't have acne at 27. But like this, everything else, I just feel like super warm. And I don't know why. Not like fever warm. Like, just warm. You wanna say. Another day done, chat. Another day done. It feels good. Feels damn good. I am ready to go home. It's just, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. It just was a long day. Deliveries. It just, like, I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. It just was like a really long day. But we made it through. We toughed it out. We thugged it out. We got out. Day crushed. Deliveries done. Today I'm just like at a loss for words, but I have to post today, or I have to do it today just because, like, I didn't do it Wednesday, didn't do it Thursday. Well, I did, but then I just decided that it was, like, not a good decision to make those videos because they were, like, piss poor and terrible. But I digress. But I'm very excited to go home. I'm sure the dogs are going to be pumped for me to be home because since McKenna's across the state, she hasn't been able to, like, obviously be home and let them out and everything. So there are probably some hungry puppos, respectfully. So I'm going to run home, take care of them, make sure they're good. Make sure they're taken care of, and then probably stream. I don't know. Maybe take a shower. I don't know. I just feel like really warm, and it feels like I just was like sprinting around. Like it's the warmth in your face, like after you work out, you know. But I lifted kibble, so it's not even like that's just like a normal day. I don't know. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Today, the house was a pretty good representation of the outside. It's still not like, you know, as frigid. However, the transition from inside to outside was much smoother. Meaning that, like, it's chilly outside, but also still, like, disgustingly cold in the house. Great sleeping conditions, but damn. He's so eepy.
Hi, Keito.
Hello. We've finally made it to lunch. And in typical spring fashion, it's really weird because on one hand, it's cold outside. On the other hand, it's warm in my car. And also it smells like fish. Why does it smell like fish? There's no reason. Unless I wonder if McKenna gave Beverly. She did! Never mind. It makes perfect sense why it smells like fish. McKenna gave Beverly like a fish chew yesterday when she dropped her off. Son of a bitch. It's typical Saturday activities. There's plans in the work for this evening. This evening, we might go out, we might hit the town. I'll make sure that okay, it's not. We might hit the town though. We might do a little stuff, do a little tangs. But we'll see, you know? It really just comes down to some yeses in the chat. Some people approving our actions. I don't know. I'm being vague on purpose because I want you to watch later. But yeah, so I mean, work is going okay. It's nothing too crazy. It's nothing too wild. It's nothing too weird. It's just, you know, more of the same. It's Saturday after all. I mean, you should be used to it at this point of me just referring to it as Saturday after all. I had a fun shot that I wanted to get for like the last 20 minutes of my day. I get the tripod all out. And for the life of me, I couldn't get it because every time I decided that it was like a perfect opportunity to shoot it, a customer came in. And I was like, bro. And then by the time that there was nobody in the store, we're like in closing procedures. Another victory for the OJs. Another week in the books. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. It still smells like fish. I haven't done anything to like rectify the problem, so of course it still smells like fish. But I'm gonna complain nonetheless. Chat! We completed another week. Golly. That was brutal. Brutal! Today was such a snooze fest. Oh, I need gas. I need gas and I need PayPal to get its shit together. I complained about this, I think. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm not 100% sure. But PayPal has a hold, because I was gonna buy something, and then I opted not to use that payment method, and they were like, yeah, so we pre-approved this total, so we took it out of your account to make sure you could actually pay it. And I was like, what? It's not totally uncommon, but it's still annoying nonetheless. Like when I did a pay in full for my golf clubs, they took the whole total from my card. And I was like, dude, I wouldn't be doing a pay in full if I wanted to spend the entire amount at once. And they're like, well, we just need to make sure you're good for it. And I was like, it's a pay in full! Gas stations will do it too, where they'll put like a $150 hold on your card to make sure you can afford it, which, whatever. I digress. It's annoying. Whatever. Apparently, allegedly, I'm getting my money back tomorrow. I'll believe it when it's in my goddamn bank account. Until then, that light turned red very fast. Until then, we're just gonna keep trucking, keep pushing along. But yeah, today was pretty okay. It wasn't anything too crazy. It wasn't anything too special. It was just a regular Saturday, you know? Nice and slow, not a whole lot going on. Just, you know, typical Saturday things. The night is still young. It's only 6:21. There's so much mischief that we could get into. And if I receive a phone call or a text message or a FaceTime request, we might just. I got like no sleep last night. I actually don't think I talked about that in the intro. As I was going to bed last night, I'm all swaddled up in my blankets, just getting ready to fall asleep. All of a sudden, answer the phone. Cortland, FaceTime. He just got home. We had a debrief on the evening. He asked me 4 times back to back to back to back about what I had going on today. I was like, I'm at work. Oh, bet. Yeah, so we're going to this in the morning. What do you got going on tomorrow? And I was like, God damn it, Cortland. So I was on the phone with him forever. Great talks though. I love Cortland. Cortland's excellent. But man, we talked for a minute, ladies and gentlemen. And then I just couldn't fall asleep afterwards because I just was too busy kikiing, you know. I digress. So I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. But it's okay. It's fine. We're making do. But like I said, if I receive a phone call or a FaceTime, we might get after it. I don't know. TBD. So the message finally came through. Court hit me up, asked me to pull up. We're gonna hang out at the house. I don't know what we're gonna do after that, or where we're gonna go from there, but we'll figure it out, I'm sure. I also just spent about 20 minutes doing about 30 takes for some motivational encouragement video for my college that I went to. I'm recording here. As I was saying, just on my way to courts now though, but yeah, coach asked me to send like a little quick little video of some words of encouragement and some motivation and what have you. So took me about 30 takes because I just couldn't find a take where I liked what I was saying. Like, I mean, like, you know, I was trying to be motivational. I was trying to be encouraging. Trying to work in a little bit of that queso signature charm. I did my best. Anyway, though, we're headed to courts. We'll see where the night takes us. It might just take us to courts. Chris is trying to get us to go across the water, but like, I don't know. I don't think so. The night's still young, but damn. Yow, I didn't realize it was unlocked.
How you doing?
You know, we're doing good. How you doing?
Doing all right.